I'm proud to introduce to you this year's Teacher Assistant of the Year, who works in the Incarcerated Education Program, Kurt Gaydos. He received his associate's degree from Suffolk Community College in Criminal Justice, and Mr. Gaydos has been a teacher assistant with Eastern Suffolk BOCES for the past 16 years. He has worked supervising the intervention room, as it was known, and also served as a teacher assistant in the special education academic classroom. For the last 6 years, Mr. Gaydos has served as a teacher assistant in the Eastern Suffolk BOCES Incarcerated Education Program at the Riverhead Jail. Like many staff members that come into the jail education program, Mr. Gaydos, like other staff before him, wondered, what am I getting myself into here? But like others, he soon became a full-fledged staff member. As I like to say with our staff, the staff goes into the jail, but they don't come out. And actually what I mean by that, many of them, as we just recently saw, our staff members stick with it and generally retire from the program. Additionally, Mr. Gaydos is a veteran, having served in the United States Navy as a second-class petty officer with the John F. Kennedy Battle Group during Desert Storm operations. He is also involved in his community as a volunteer and an advocate for the local men's sober houses, and is also a member of his local Veterans of Foreign Wars. Along with our two other teacher assistants, Mr. Gaydos is actively and proactively involved in our programs. He works closely with the teaching staff to support them and the students as needed, and also, as needed, substitutes when teachers are absent. He also oversees additional areas, including updating student rosters and also tests, tracks, collects, collates our student testing data, which is required. Mr. Gaydos, from the beginning, has been a member of the Incarcerated Education Program Shared Decision-Making Committee. He is also a member of our statewide professional organization, the New York State Association for Incarcerated Education Programs. 2 years ago, along with other staff members, Mr. Gaydos was a presenter of one of the workshops at our annual conference in Saratoga. Also, I'd like you to know this past March, Mr. Gaydos demonstrated his commitment to the program by collaborating with his colleagues and I in preparation for the state education review of the program. As part of the process, he shared information and needed document with state education department officials and was also interviewed for 20 minutes by these officials. No doubt, this supported what was a successful review of our programs. It is my pleasure to introduce to you your Teacher Assistant of the Year, Kurt Gaydos.